Whatever you believe in, the universe will say yes. Whatever you believe is true, your mind and body will believe that too. In fact, I would like you to experience with me right now that feeling. So I will ask you to close your eyes and feel into your body, feel every word and every question and where that resonates with you. Am I happy? Yes. Am I sad? Yes. Will I fail? Yes. Will I succeed? Yes. You can open your eyes now. How did that feel? It's a very short exercise, I know, but I guess that triggers some emotions in all of us. Because your words matter. Everything you believe in, everything you think matters for your success. And many of us starting to understand that on an individual level. We listen to mindset coaches, life coaches, we read different magazines, and we kind of practice that on an everyday level. And in everyday life, even small things like a job interview has a massive effect on our mindset. So let's say I go to a job interview and I go, I will get this job. There's a bigger chance that I will actually get that. Or let's say I'll have a test that I want to have in school and I just feel like I haven't studied enough, I had too much coffee already, and I just don't feel that it's gonna work. I feel like I'm gonna fail. And that's what's gonna happen. Maybe. Because I'm not giving the chance to myself to succeed. Mindset coaches like, for example, Tony Robbins or Gary Vee are constantly telling us that you can be wherever you want, you can succeed. It sounds so simple, but is it really? They believe that anyone can succeed, and they're sometimes right about it, because yes, if we trust that, if we have that feeling, we'll not listen to other people. But there's one more thing to it, the surrounding. Those people make sure that they're surrounded by others that also think that they're gonna be good. So if I feel like I'm awesome, right? But do my friends know that as well? So me, myself, every day I try to read blog posts about this topic, I listen to different podcasts, I watch YouTube videos. So one morning I woke up and I went on YouTube like always. Who knows Gary Vee here? Raise your hand. All right, some people here know Gary Vee. I went on YouTube and I had my Gary Vee kick. All right, so after coffee I had my Gary Vee kick. So he boosted me. So Gary said, go hustle. So I went hustling. So I was feeling very pumped and I was feeling, all right, I'm in the top of the world. I'm feeling so great about myself. So I'm going to meet my friends and I sit down and I wait for them and I just feel like this is a great day. And then my friends come and I ask them, how are you feeling? How is your day? How is life? And the first goes, oh God, I just hate my job. And the second goes, I'm counting the days for my holidays. 10 more days, honestly. And the last one is she's saying, do you know what happened to me today? I had to wait 3 hours for my doctor's appointment. Can you imagine 3 hours? What about you? You know what? Same old, nothing too different. I don't want to be the weird one. So we have collectively agreed that that's how you answer, how are you? If someone asks me, how are you, how is life? I should not answer, I'm awesome, I'm feeling good today. I should answer, yeah, same old, same old. So, after that day, I go home with my superhero cape dragging on the ground. Go on social media. It's following me. Thank God it's Friday. Worst horror story and the shortest Monday. Because surely we cannot just say that we are having an amazing day. It seems funny to us, but what is this actually telling us about our group society? That no one can be better than others, and no one can succeed, and we cannot just be encouraging each other, but to be even better. No one wants to be the smartest kid in the class. It goes so far that we actually gave this a name. It's a group syndrome. In English-speaking countries, we call this the tall poppy syndrome. In Sweden, where I grew up, it's called the Jantelå. So, the thing is, there's so many people in a society that are suffering of loneliness, burnouts, and depressions. We need to help them on a group level to feel supported and to bring them up. That's very important. Because it is possible, and I've seen it. One of the groups that has been able to use the group to bring the people up is the entrepreneurs. They're brilliant at that. Today, I would like to share 3 different ideas and things we could learn from them, so we can reuse in other groups in the society. It all started a couple of months ago. Do you know the famous quote saying, "You are the average of the 5 people that you're spending your time with"? So I decided to put that into practice. I wrote down a list of my 5 top friends and contacts, and just so how can those people that are bringing me up on a personal and professional level, and I call them up, and I say, "Hi, you're on my list, so you better kind of like it." So the thing is, I will call you every week, and we'll have a coffee, or we'll catch up on the phone, because you're awesome, and we're going to be awesome together. So one of those friends is Alma. Alma lives in Europe, and I call her every Monday. Alma is also a sole trader as me, so we're both working only with ourselves, so we don't have so much brainstorming with others about our own business. So when we start speaking with each other, we actually start to think together. I started to think differently. I started to brainstorm, get new ideas, a creativity that was flourishing. I was really growing. And the same was for Alma. Another thing that happened at the same time was that I joined an accountability group. So with 3 other women, we decided to meet for brunch once a month. And between every brunch, we are writing an email where we are saying our intention and goals for the coming months and what we want to work on. So when we meet, we talk about that. We talk about the success and maybe things that didn't work so as we wanted, and try to support each other to really have a chance to succeed. And so the house life question that we were talking about before has another answer. We are allowed to say that actually it's going really well. After 3 months, one of us had her first art exhibition. One actually bought a house, and she's opening her yoga studio. And I've been able to write on my first book, which will be soon published. It's all very exciting, and I know that this group, those women, helped me to get there. Because having 3 people are supporting me wherever I'm doing, and I know that they want the best for me and my projects, it's so great. I also want to mention a 3rd group, which is called the mastermind groups. It's very common for entrepreneurs. The founder, called Napoleon Hill, was saying that if we put 2 brains together, that will create, and make them work together, that will create a 3rd mind. So having that group is actually a new mind that creates. So accountability groups are great, but mastermind groups also give something else, which is the skill sharing. So what you bring in is that different experts share their experience and help to work together on the projects. Isn't that fabulous? That we are using the group for every individual to support each other. So my question to you today is, why don't we try to use that more in the bigger society? Imagine if we start to use the mastermind groups in schools. If we let the kids and the children help each other, so let's say that one is good at math and another is good in English, and actually trade their skills and help each other to be even better, both of them. Or let's say that you're working in a very big company, a corporate, and you feel that you don't have the energy and stimulation anymore. And you can meet a mentor once a week, and you can talk to that person, and that person will encourage you to work on your career, on your development, and make sure that you're feeling good in the company. Or let's say if you're a job seeker, everyone knows the job seeking process can be very hard and difficult, and they're very lonely, and we feel isolated sometimes. Why don't we bring accountability groups into the job-seeking process? So everyone in that process can help each other to work on the CVs and apply for jobs and make sure that you're part of a support group. So my main question today is, why don't we ditch the tall puppy syndrome and change the status quo? Thank you.